I just want him to stop. I don't want him to get into any trouble. I just want an adult to talk to him. We pray he does stop. Let's keep the faith. Let's talk about it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hello, subscribers. How you doing? Hope you're all good, having a nice weekend. And anyone popping in first time, please smash on the subscribe, click on the bell, click on all so you get a notification when I make a little video from my little bitty channel. Yes, guys. So I was watching a video this morning and I found it really interesting. Some things I agree, some things I didn't agree, some things I thought were irrelevant. But one of the things in the topic was, we all know this story, what we can see here, and where a future lies for a child in this position. Yes, where does the future lie for Jay? Well, it depends. If the stepfather is going back into the home, how are the feelings gonna be? I was listening to this video this morning and the person used the word lie within Jay's name to say, something went on, but she must have added lies why case has been dropped. And no, yeah. Things we don't know. There weren't enough to prove it. Enough has been hidden, allegedly. Not enough support. Whatever the reason, the case has been dropped. But remember, there's a root cause of a report that was made in school that was concerning enough to pass over to the police authorities, right? So what would be the future? We don't know. Rumours in the street, he's rented a house or an apartment or something. Is he going to stay there for a while? Or is he going right back into the house? Yeah. Something happened. One thing this person said, the video I watched, something happened. So yes, we agree. Something happened. And Jay has told us what happened. But we'll just, regardless, something happened. How is that dynamics going to be back in the house? Because the person was saying, a lot of people bashing the parents, but what now? What about the welfare of Dre? And he's absolutely right. What now? What about the welfare of the daughter? Something has happened. The daughter said what happened. Something has happened. How do they get past that in the same household? Is it by a few apologies to the daughter, a long chat? Because maybe she will need a little counselling. Maybe she would need counselling from a professional if she has to continue living under the same house as somebody where, they know the absolute truth. Remember, it wasn't, it was a cry out on the third time, allegedly. So what would be the future in those circumstances? I don't know. I couldn't live with him. If it was me, I couldn't. I know that. And if I say I know, right? I saw some really pretty Christmas pictures posted by the mom on her Instagram. Really nice. Looking happy and everything like that. And the person's video I was listening to was saying, does this look like a bad mother? People are saying she's a bad mother. We have to be specific, guys. This woman has an inspirational, motivational channel. We all believe she is the word used, phenomenal mother. But out popped this very nasty, degrading accusation on her husband. And there was a public outrage about it, specifically about that, not about the whole rest of her life that we knew before this happened, right? I, for one, did not run out on this story and start a YouTube channel just like that. My first video is when the mother came back to YouTube after the accusations, and I felt proud of her for carrying on, because it never crossed my mind that maybe she would still be staying with that man. It just didn't cross my mind. It just didn't enter my head. My first few videos are all for the mum. Watch Chrissy work and survive this thing. Yeah, because you have to be damn strong for a story like this to drop on your husband and still carry on. But by and by, people got more outraged when it seems to us, right, that leaving him is not an option, or they're still together. And we still don't know for sure if them together. I don't know. I still can't fathom how he will go back into the house. Now, when I've listened to this other person speak before, he has said if it was him and he was innocent, he would have never go back in that house to live. All against the child. I'd have never go back in that house to live after the child tells such a lie on me and all of that. But I never hear him talk about, if the man guilty, how the child is going to feel. Now, they come out and make video about small, I wasn't going to talk about this, but I'm going to talk about it. The small YouTube channels just trying to climb on people's, trauma, what they're going through, and not caring about the daughter and everything. I haven't heard this person barely say anything about the daughter, when the whole Purple Art movement, whatever, was about the daughter. If they get bashing between the parents, it's because of the story what come out about the daughter. I don't know if anyone was bashing them before. I've never seen it. I've never seen them in a bad light before, apart from when he cheat, and now this, right? So I've heard this person talk about, if it was him, he would have never lived back there with that child. But I never hear him talk about if this man is guilty and he goes back in the house, how the minor, the kid's feelings and emotion is going to feel. Adults can take care of themselves, yeah. Adults can take care of themselves. If he's guilty, how she's going to feel, yeah. And then come out to say that we don't care about the child. Everybody, we don't care, just bashing. They're going to get bashed. They're going to get bashed. It's natural they're going to get bashed. Got people upset what the child come out and said. Let's be real, man. Let's be real. Then people have their channels and they come and they give their opinion. Fine. Fine. Whether they're big channel, small channel. And all this talk about small channel not big till you reach 100K and you get your plaque. Right? As far as I'm concerned. Yeah. And I think to be there, talk about channel this, channel that, that's your mentality because you are more about the views then. More about the views while you even sit on the fence. You know, one lose views, so you sit on the fence, you know, one get strike. You know what I mean? Come on, it's not about channels and bloggers. You know, we all should have been blogging on the concern for the child. What the child came out and reported, what went into public media. Yeah. And then I'm going to address the fact, oh, just them little small channel, them quiet, no. Where them I go blog about, no. Where them I go get material. Some of the small channels probably won't even blog again. They just came to talk on this matter because they was so hurt by it. Me, I'm carrying on. I'm going to look for topics to talk about and stuff like that. Yeah. My views went up because of the disgusting accusation, the outrage, the outcry. That's why this channel got the views. It got the views because of the terrible accusation this little girl told on her stepfather to the teacher. That's what got the views. And me I go carry on with my channel, blog on other things, and if the views are much lower, they're much lower. It's a hobby. It doesn't pay my bills. Nowhere near that. You know how long it would take for each 100K? So this is not about blogging and views. It wasn't about that. People never got their views or their whatever because they're so great. It's the story of this man. Yeah, it's what happened. People who've been watching them for ages. Yeah. I see someone with a channel must have one video on this subject. One video. And I think they live in Linstead. One video. Few people see it. And she may not make another video, but they just want to be heard. Because we can't hear Jay, you know. We're not hear Jay, you know. We're not hear Jay. We only see the report. We're not hear nothing after. It's an outcry. And if that particular person, something like that happened to your kids, we would have outcry too. If you came and told us something happened to your child, we would have outcry because it's kids. It's kids. And we're talking sexual stuff, sexual crime. We're not talking, whether if you beat your pitney and I beat your pitney, which that is out phasing, it's not good. This is sexual crime. It is. There's no higher level of bad to the crime. You understand? So stop put down people like me who came out to talk about this. And just because the views came in and went up, I was shocked, guys. And I'm going to thank every single person what has listened to me, because I haven't showed my face on here. I ain't showed my face. And it's not because I'm ashamed of myself. It's because it's not about me. You don't need to see me. I just want to talk with it on my mind. Some of it is just to get it out of my head. And if me talk it on here, people's listening. I was shocked people would listen to me. And me get trolled. Them tell me about my voice. Them tell me I'm fake. Them tell me all sorts. Me not ball about it. Some of it me find it amusing because I can't believe them even see me here. Come and know there's bigger channels than me. You have SoFlo, look how big he is. And people listen to him, thousands and thousands, and then a little fraction of that thousands listen to me without even see me. Yeah? Within that Y.E.S little community of YouTuber built up for me, and it make me can go on and speak about other things, fun things, important things, and any other nasty breaking news we drop in a social media to report on. Yeah? So I went off a bit, guys. So back to Jay, and we have the scenario in the house. Who knows if he's back in the house? I don't know how it will be. And if he doesn't go back in the house, he might be back in already. Who knows? But, you know, this person saying, look, is this a mum who don't look after her kids? Look at them, look happy and all of that. Nobody was saying she don't look after her kids. They are well-fed, well-dressed, beautiful house, extra-curricular activities, going to the best gym place. I think all that is great. Drive your Range Rover, house look good. I think all that is great. Just don't lose any morals on the way. You understand? Because here today, gone tomorrow. This channel where we have, here today, tomorrow, maybe after this video, channel gone. Don't lose your morals along the way. So, yes, she looks after her kids. We're talking in this specific situation. So, yes, they look very happy at Christmas Day, very, very happy. There was no elephant in the room, no elephant in the house. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Even the mother herself can breathe. Who knows? You think she not have things where she can exhale? While he's not around, she can just breathe out. Look at her kids and think. He was not there. If he was there, maybe we not even see the daughter, because she was so much in her shell. And over the last few weeks, she has been more out of her shell. And in my opinion, my reaction, my review, is because he ain't in the building. Right? Now remember, it wasn't that he was just not allowed in the house, guys. He wasn't allowed to go near her. He wasn't allowed to go near the stepdaughter. So you have that whole first meeting, that whole first, I don't know if they would have spoke on phone. I don't know. I'm not there. So that whole first meeting. So I think instead of bloggers, you know, you come on and you say one thing, then you go into another. Instead of coming on and bashing other bloggers, yes, let's think about where the little girl goes from here, what is her support from here. Even you yourself said something went on. You yourself, Mr. Blogger, said something went on, right? Where the little girl goes from there. Even if the man will move back in the house, he's the father of her 3 sisters. She's in the family. How does it go on? Because something went on. Out of your mouth, something went on. And then you're going to add on it, but you feel like she had lied to it. Let's just stick to something went on and it shouldn't have gone on. Something went on and it shouldn't have gone on. Repeat, something went on and it should not have gone on. We're frightened little girl to go to a teacher. Put that in her head. You can't say something went on, but she lied to it. Even if she lied to it, something went on and it shouldn't have went on, and the case got dropped because it not seemed deemed big enough to take into prosecution. So the something what went on has never been answered to and will not be answered to because the case had got dropped. But on out of your mouth, Mr. Blogger, something went on. Something went on. Yeah? I'm going to put that in the title. Something went on. And I just want him to stop. I just want an adult to talk to him. I don't want him to get into any trouble. He's a good man. And that she did say. But something went on. Oh, I don't want people to think he's a bad man. But something went on. Mr. Blogger, repeat that to yourself all the time when you speak on this subject. Something went on. Nothing, zero figure on. Zero should have went on. You not get it? Wanna see me? Wanna understand me? If I am talking crap and rubbish, comment below, right? So, Mr. Blogger and a lot of people glad said the case drop. Them glad said the case drop just that they can say, obey, obey. Me not hear Mr. Blogger talk about the supporters of these parents what downgrade the child and cost the child. Well, him almost in line with them because him called, says she had lied to her story. He said it twice now. Yeah. Oh, you know, talk about that. Them things is not good for the child. Me see every Purple Art commentator talk about that. Me see every Purple Art commentator talk about the child. Yeah? So anyway, guys, let's just keep the faith. What the daughter went to the teacher in the first place and said she wanted him to stop. She wants someone to talk to him. Him not getting in no trouble, car case drop. Let's keep the faith. Keep faith and pray for her. All we can do now is pray. Mr. Blogger said, where we are going to do? No, where we are going to blog about? I will find things. I will keep my channel going. Jay's not the only person going through this. There's a lot. Anything interesting, important, funny. Yeah. I have my little view on Vibes Cartel concert coming up. Yeah. My favourite bits. And who's riding with me on this channel? Ride with me? People were just around. They want to follow the story on little J. They follow it. And when we have something maybe to say, hopefully nothing bad, hopefully it's all positive things in the future. Hopefully, God be to the glory, everything is positive in the future for Mrs. Carter and her kids. I don't care zero about the father. I really don't. Just like how them not care zero about me. Yeah. Anything more to do with them, people are watching with a different eye. That's just not going to change. Anytime him go back in the house, if him go back in the house, people are going to be watching with a different eye. This blogger said, what we're doing for Jay, we're watching with a different eye. We are watching Mr. Carter with a different eye. We don't know them. We're not in a them vicinity. We're not in a them here. We are not their friends or family. But as they continue to put things out on social media, I'm not talk the mother's vlogs, you know, her little vlogs, them of her house, whatnot. I talk the father when he's in the vicinity of those girls. People are going to be watching you. It's just, they might not be blogging, but they'll be watching. All eyes on you. You love the hype and you love the fame. Even when it's for the wrong reason, it look like you still love it. So we're going to be watching. And I ain't ashamed to say it. When would I say, me nah put my mouth on ground and talk. I'll be watching. Yeah. But I won't be craping over there just to make a video. I have a brain. And it's been very interesting, the YouTube journey. Apart from this story, yes. And I'll be continuing with my little Hurry Come Up channel, Mr. Blogger. Just like how yours is Hurry Come Up and still coming up. Big channel of 1K, big channel of Watch Chrissy Work. That's a big channel. Yeah? None of it not reached there yet. Here today, gone tomorrow. Careful where you wish for. You understand? I think I've covered what I want to say. I was actually going to make the blogging talk on another video, but I'm going to put it in there. Because, yeah, it makes it coming on my head, so I'm talking. So, best of luck to Jay in whatever way this swing. If he's back in the house, he's not. Best of luck. I understand that she got absolute great grades. Like, remember, it's the third time, so she made a third time. She said this has happened, and it's over a course of time. So through all what's been going on in her mind, she still made her grades, and that is excellent. She's a very intelligent girl. She's not a fool. All the kids, them is intelligent, cute, nice. That's why we follow. I wish everybody could get that in their head. That's why there's an outrage. You know, bash the people that talk about Jay in a derogatory fashion. Bash them, not bash the other bloggers. We're all really on the same page. Supposedly, it depends what some bloggers' ulterior motive is. Because when me do my second video, the first, and me see people had listened to me, then can't even see me, I was shocked. I was very, very shocked. And then I realised it wasn't about me. It's about the girl. People wasn't watching my videos about me because they can't even see me. Sometimes I can't even string my words together good. It's just the thoughts on the girl, and like thousands and thousands and thousands of people are thinking the same thing, but them not have the voice. So it's like my voice is voicing what thousands and thousands of people are thinking, and then a few thousand people are listening to it. So I'm just a voice for the people. That's all. a voice for the people who's sitting down, can't believe. Yeah, but, you know, YouTube is not something they will jump and come talk. Me will do it. Me will do it. Me extra like that. Yes. So this video reached 30 minutes. Me just a chat. Good luck to Jay. Keep the faith. We all need to pray. Be some prayer warriors around the world. Pray. Keep her in the prayers. Pray. Whatever she went through, nobody not trouble her again. Pray. This image, what we see of her and her mom, that, you know, they had it before. It is her daughter. I'm not saying she don't love her daughter. We question the man and her and him. That's what we question. And it's confusing, and it always and forever will be if she take him back and take him back into the house. You know, people gonna come out again. Yeah, and I would say to them, whichever way you're swinging and how you come out back in social media, if you're going to come out into it together, tread careful, because people watching him. People want the mum to left him, you know, and go on her merry way and carry on with her life. Yeah, and I said it before, if she'd done that, yeah, me would be so happy, and if I have said anything in any wrong way, but I know I haven't bashed her, I haven't used no dirty language on her and stuff like that, I would be so happy for that, because I believe that is that is the right thing to do. You understand? But if he's back, they're not splitting, they're staying together, he's back in the house, everybody's back. People are gonna ride your backs, always. There'll be stuff where maybe the family will be in a video and nothing happen, you know. People are gonna pick sense out of nonsense. You hear me say? Them are gonna pick things out of it. So however you come out back in a social media, you know, the dad me I talk about, you know, the father, the stepfather, him. Anyway, guys, like, share, subscribe. You know me, this is it. This is gonna be my little bitty witty boring channel with me just a chat my mind. And if me have 50 follower who's interested and listening, I appreciate you. But guess what, Mr. Blogger? I have over 1K. Over 1K. And as much as you are, put down the little bloggers. I don't know. People can have more than you and still red eye, you know. I'm not saying no more. I'm out. Like, share, and subscribe, my God. Bye, guys.